See, this is why I don't deal with your cousins, your aunties, your aunts, your uncles, Pookie now. Okay, true story. So I'm leaving Starbucks from ordering my everyday typical drink. And the girl, she's like asking me, I told her, can I get a tall white chocolate mocha? I always pause because it takes me a second to put it in. And then she asked me what size, and I said tall. So then she puts tall on the little marquee. And then she says, now what size do you want? Girl, I told you tall. So then I'm telling her my order. Of course, it took me about 3 minutes for her to get everything in my order. So I was, when I get up to the window, I was talking to my sister. My sister was like, you started that fight. I'm like, no, I didn't. She did not start that fight. I get up to the window, and the girl looks like she's my broke best friend's age. So I immediately gave her a compliment, like, oh, I love your frames. Showing these cute little pink frames. Just kind of like soothe over the whole tone of the ordering of the drink. I'm trying to get into heaven. I know I got to do something spectacular to get them 2 steps back, because I know I got bumped down 2 steps. At least 2 steps. Lord, I know you are a forgiving God. Please forgive me for my wrongdoings. I did not mean to chomp off that little girl. She could be my baby. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to be in here, because that one is all the way back in handbags. Outside is officially open. Where are the suitcases? Is that in Home Goods? I just feel lost right now. And I've already picked up something that wasn't on my list. So, yeah. What's the luggage?
Yeah, this side. You have. This is your side.
Okay, and that would be like travel neck braces and all that?
Yeah.
Like pillows? Okay, thank you. It's just over here. I did not see my one piece of luggage. Not one. See, this is why I don't deal with your cousins, your aunties, your aunts, your uncles, Pookie them. So Reagan is at Dan's camp, my broke best friend. And, I had to go and get her lunch. So I got it right when I dropped her off. She had to be there at 8:30. I went and got her food, brought it back about 9:15. It is now 12 o'clock. So she just texted me and was like, it's lunchtime. Sis, what you telling me that for? I dropped your food. I dropped and rolled. I done been to the nail salon. I done came all the way on a whole nother side of town. Why don't you have your food? So when I went to take her food, your cousin, the door was locked, number one. Y'all got this on lock, security, like Barney 5, y'all got it on lock. Ain't nobody getting them little girls. But anyway, so she was like, yes, are you a part of inspection? No, I'm dropping off my daughter's lunch. Oh, well, she gonna hand her hand out. I'll give it to her. Who is she? Who is her? Who is her? Well, what's her name? There we go. Reagan. Reagan who? So I proceed to tell her who Reagan is. Reagan just called me talking about it's lunchtime. So sis didn't even give her food. So I'm 38 hot. 38 hot all the way in Pleasantville, home of the golf carts. So how can I show out all the way across town? How? So I just called her dance teacher. Run me my baby her food. Go find her food before we have a situation on our hands. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I didn't wake up and choose violence today. I didn't. That was not my goal, to wake up and choose violence. So there you have it. Hopefully the child get to eat. I mean, you know, she ain't missing a meal, but still, I bought it, so she need to eat. All right, so on to my next adventure. TJ Maxx was a whole bust. So they had one lonely suitcase. When I tell you outside is open, outside is open. Outside is open, one suitcase. And then they little headrests, head pillows, neck pillows. So I don't know where else to go. Like, I don't want to go all the way across town. This was not my ministry today. It wasn't. It was to go to the nail salon. I need to find a piercing place to put in the little spacer because I don't know how to do it and I can't get it in. Ooh. What do we have here? So I'm at the gas station. They got yellow tape like crime scene. Ain't no gas. That's what we doing again? Literally, like every pump has yellow tape, like a crime scene. All right, so this is a bust. Everything is turning to be a bust today, and I'm not here. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm gonna buy leading up to this thing, the surgery. So I got a pajama set, a neck pillow, and I got a small suitcase. Let me show y'all. This is it. And I'm heading to the house. I'm tired of being outside. How do I get to the checkout? So I came to Ross. Ross had 3 suitcases as opposed to 1 at TJ Maxx and Home Goods. I said, y'all catching flights, huh? Especially since I hear that flights, you can do Afterpay. Girl, why y'all tell y'all cousins? I always look for the ones with the most white on the whitest pineapple. I wish they would just make a bag of pineapple.
Furious, the latest film in theaters.
Okay, so it's the way that my broke best friend strikes again. So we took COVID test on Friday. It was just supposed to be me, but she, of course, jumped in the passenger seat like a best friend would do, and she took one too. Well, I'm like, okay, well, you know, we set up and we registered for it. So I'm like, Reagan, you know, you're gonna put your email address in. No, can you put yours in? So I put mine in. Reagan gets her results back on Saturday. We took it on Friday. She got hers back on Saturday. I'm the one who needs my results so that I can send them to my surgery center so that that's another box checked off. Today is Monday. I'm like, we went at the same time. I even took mine before hers. Why does Reagan have hers back? Maybe something's wrong with mine. I don't know. So I'm like, okay, where are my results? Where are my results? So I called. Hey, haven't got my results. Well, did you? And so I explained, my daughter and I went at the same time, blah, 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 blah. Well, because Reagan put hers under my dang on account, only her name pops up. My name don't pop up. So I'm asked out. So then they say, why is it hot in this car? It is 93 degrees outside, and this car keeps blowing warm air. Don't ask me why. But Houston, we have a problem. So anyway, I'm sorry, I digressed. So the guy is like, well, now you're gonna have to email. He's like, well, your result is negative. Okay, that's fine. I can't give I can't give a verbal confirmation that my results are negative. Like, what medical field allows you verbally? They want proof. They want receipts and invoices. I need a dang on receipt and an invoice before I hop on this good plane, because I'm not paying. What I'm not gonna do is pay $100 for a COVID test that is free everywhere you go. Because if I have to take it at the doctor's office, the surgery center, they're going to charge me $100 for a COVID test. She ain't got that kind of ends. No, I'm not. To know that it's negative? No. So anyway, now I have to pray and hope. Now the guy was like, I'm going to make sure that they respond. How? You're in a whole different department. But I'm trusting I hope that I just sound so pathetic on the phone to him, because I gave him my whole scenario. I gave him everything except my social security number so that he can move expeditiously or put some fire under the people that can send that confirmation email to me. So I just need everybody to bow their heads, stand and agree, touch and agree, do it, extend your hand, whatever you need to do to make sure that I get what I need and I can check that box off. All right, I'm done for now. Who's getting a cup of water?
People who don't want to pay for water.
Girl, water is water. It's $1. Or
Not
2 or 3 or 4. So we're on our way to Miami. They ain't ready for us. On our way to Miami. Pre-op day. Pre-op day. We are trying to get the rental car. This has been an ordeal, trying to carry 2 suitcases and keep my balance. Like, I wasn't raised like this. I wasn't. There should be someone helping us do this. But it's all good. Alright, I am on my way to my pre-op. I'll show you as I get off. Okay, so I just had my pictures taken. Don't worry about me and what I look like. No lashes, no nothing. Raw and uncut. Just got my photos, and now I'm waiting on the doctor to come in and give him my list of questions, child. All right, I will chat with y'all in a bit. Okay, so I just met with Dr. Earl, and I believe I'm gonna be the first one tomorrow, but I need them to confirm that. I'm trying to look and see. I'm being nosy now.
Foams. This is for mostly when you go into the full body faja. That's when the 2 drains are removed. So that can be in a few weeks from now, okay? So just keep these handy and close by for right now, okay?
So I won't have any drains removed before I leave.
One of them possibly.
Possibly, okay.
Okay, but the other one you might end up going home with it because that one always takes a bit more time. Because what it is one drain snakes out the top and one drain snakes at the bottom. And the bottom is the one that's a little bit longer. Okay? Bible. Your pre and post-op instructions are here so you can read it, review it with your caretakers. This is a good overview of everything. We are still going to guide you through everything no matter what. But you have it written in paper so you can just always refer to it, okay?
All right, I am here. I need to get my nose piercing out and put a retainer in. So here we go. Okay, so I just got through putting what is that? The water, the mattress cover and sheets, mattress protector, and change the sheets. There's a black sheet under here and pillowcases. And now I'm putting together, I'm getting ready to charge Circulate. This is mobile blood clot prevention. So, yeah. So I need to make sure that they're charged. I have my prescriptions ready to go in the morning. And yeah, I gotta be there 5:30 in the morning. So, trying to prepare for the big day tomorrow.